Hi, this is Micornus, the leader and the founder of the Young Men Empowerment Forum. We are dealing with the reasons why people give up in life. Reasons why people give up in life, and we say these reasons so that you may avoid them and never give up as a young man. Remember, we want to develop ordinary young men into extraordinary men of wisdom and in integrity and character. And we want to do that through kingdom principles. And that is why we are showing you today the reasons why people are giving up in life, so that you can become wise and not give up easily in life. So be careful of these reasons and avoid them, because as you avoid them, you will not be giving up easily, and you will actually become a better person. Now, one reason why people give up easily is a fear of failure more than desire to succeed. Fear of failure more than desire to succeed. And I want you to look at two people. One will be somebody who's got so much desire to succeed. And you'll have another person who will have a fear of failure and say, you know what, I'm fearing to fail. And whatever I'm going to do, I think I'm going to fail. Whatever I'm doing, I think I'm not going to succeed. Now, these two people standing up there and dilly-dallying about it, you'll realize that the one who is actually driven by success, the person who's actually having a hunger of success, is going to be able to take steps in his life. He's going to start doing something. They're going to start preparing, start putting things in place, and starting to implement the ideas that they have. Because as they implement the ideas that they have, they're going to start to see something moving in their lives. And I want to urge you as a young man that please be that man that has got more desire to succeed than those who are fearing failure. Now, in life, remember that there's a success, there's also failure. Failure is part of us. And as I've said, that we are living in a world where we are fallible. We are not perfect. Not everything will happen our way. There are things that go and that happen and becomes a mistake. There are things that we are trying and we fail to do. There are things that we want to push and do, but we just don't succeed in them. Now, that failure, if it happens, you must push yourself out of it by rising up and have the hunger to succeed. Because also, if you are going to give up and say because you will fail, you are failing before you are failing, actually. You are failing even before you start. And that is the greatest disaster in some of the young men that fail to even start projects because they are fearing to fail. Now, I want to urge you as a young man that let failure not be part of you. Let failure not be part of your mindset. Let be that you are hungry to succeed in everything that you do. When you put up something to do, you are there with a positive mind of saying, I'm going to succeed. And the more you do that, you'll start to see more successes happening in your life. Because many people that see more failures is because they've anticipated failure in everything that they do. You speak failure, you will still see failure in your life. But you speak success in your life. I want to urge you as a young man to start doing that. You'll see that when you speak success, you'll start seeing success in your life. Remember that there's a power in your word, the power in your tongue as well, that if you are positive about success, you must speak it and desire to become successful and be driven by that desire of becoming successful. You'll realize that you will succeed when you are driven by that desire. But people that are forever looking at failure and forever thinking that they will fail, there's nothing that they will try, because they will forever think that they will fail. And as a result, because of that fear of failure, they will give up in life and not progress at all. Now, there is also another reason that I want to touch, that is a reason for people to give up, is when people never visualize what is possible in life. Now, there are times when somebody just see darkness in front of them. They just see things not happening. They just see things crumbling in front of them. They visualize impossibility. So in other words, if they are to try something, they always have this first mind of saying, this will be impossible. This cannot work. Now, immediately you start thinking that things will not work. Believe me, they will not work. Because nothing will work as long as you don't believe that it will work. Now, the mindset of always thinking that I'm going to be failing, I'm not going to succeed, nothing is impossible, and now you picture impossibility, then I want to tell you now, what you see is exactly what is going to happen to you. What you perceive is what is going to happen to you. Now, people are reaping the results of their perception. You perceive impossibility, you will reap impossibility. And I want to make you aware that there are people that perceive success and those that perceive possibility in everything that they do. And in many times we have seen that people that perceive possibility, they've seen things possible. They've been successful in their lives. And therefore, as they are successful, they don't give up. Now, giving up is actually a result of thinking that will never be successful. And that is why we see people that have actually given up in their studies is because they thought that they will never be successful. We have seen people that given up in their careers is because they think that they will not be successful. They see impossibilities. They think that it is not possible. Now, there are young men today that give up in their careers, even though they've got professional qualifications. Now, because of unemployment in the country, because of a challenge of unemployment, they're giving up because they visualize impossibility. They visualize it not being possible to be employed. They visualize it not being possible for them to create their own business. They cannot think out of the box anymore because they visualize impossibility in their lives. Remember that some of you are qualified in different professional qualifications that you've done. And you may think that you're looking for a job, and you might be somebody who needs to be initiating his own business. You might be needing to think out of the box and start seeing possibilities in business, and never discourage yourself by seeing impossibility. Because the more you see impossibility, the more you will give up along the way, even before you start. And many people have failed actually in life because everything that they do, they see impossibilities. Now, I want to urge you as a young man that please visualize possibilities in everything that you do. And as you visualize possibilities, you're surely going to see things possible, and you shall never give up in life. Now, remember, you need to, the people that give up are those that feel they have something to lose. Now, life has got to lose or win, and both don't come together. And everyone in life must realize that we are faced with situations where sometimes you're not going to win everything. You're going to try things and not be successful. Now, therefore, when you are someone who feel you've got something to lose in anything that you do, you're going to easily give up. And many people give up because they think that they're going to lose something. Life is about the risk taking. And I want to urge you as a young man to start to learn to take risks in life and start to look at life as there's nothing to lose. Now, many times people think that they will lose their lives in things that they do. They think that they're going to lose some livelihoods as well in things that they do. Remember that if you speak about losing life, we're all going to die one day anyway. So therefore, never actually be thinking that you're going to lose at any given time. There are times when you have got a lot more to gain than to lose. But people that give up are those that see more to lose than anything to gain. And that is detrimental in many people's lives. And we have seen that people give up easily because they think that they've got a lot to lose. And I want to urge you as a young man that please see something to gain more than something to lose. Because immediately you start to see and perceive things that you're going to lose and focus on that, you'll never try anything in life because you'll forever think that you're going to lose something. But rise up to that and above that and make sure that you are able to see things that you're going to gain much more than things that you're going to lose. I want to end up here today. Your host, Micornus, Phokane, the leader and the founder of the Young Men Empowerment Forum. Thank you very much for watching and being with us, listening to us until this far. May the good Lord bless you. And please also check our social media platforms, Facebook page, Young Men Empowerment Forum, Facebook page, Micornus, Phokane, and click likes on those and make sure that you follow us on those platforms. our YouTube channel, Young Men Empowerment Forum, YouTube channel, Micornus Phokane. We've got materials that we have posted in those YouTube channels. And may the good Lord bless you as you subscribe to that. And you shall never regret, because you'll gain a lot out of that. May the good Lord bless you. Your host, Micornus Phokane, the leader and the founder of Young Men Empowerment Forum. Thank you very much once more for being with us. And we check out with you right here and say cheers for now.